Okay, hi. I had a few questions recently about where the strap pins go, or where's a good place to put the strap pins on a Xiphos guitar. Because if you have a look at where the default location is, where the holes have been pre-drilled for you by Ibanez, they're not in a very good place. They'll cause the neck to dive. So, and it'll become really uncomfortable when you play it, because you'll be sort of semi-holding the neck up with your hand while you're trying to play your guitar, and obviously that's not what you want to be doing. So I've got here a sort of what I call a stock Xiphos guitar, not been modified in any way, well, apart from the fact that I've had to take one of the saddles off, but it's another story. If we have a look at the back, we have one strap pin hole here. You see that reflecting in the light? That one there, and one at the back there. Now, if you can imagine wearing that, the centre of gravity between those 2 points, the guitar should sit like that. Apart from the fact that the neck is obviously heavy and the guitar will dive. So putting this one aside, I have here my main Ibanez Xiphos guitar, and I put the strap pins in different places, and found that this is actually really comfortable to play. So I've actually taken the advice of I think it's a Jackson Warrior guitar. They're similar positions to that. So where we've got the stock hole there still, put mine just on the inside here of the bit that sticks out. You can see about here. I don't know what the measurements are. It's about that far from the top, about an inch from the top. Now, just imagine if I bought a DiMarzio clip lock strap. The screw for that is approximately that long, so it's very close to coming out the end anyway. So if you do drill a hole, make sure you've got enough room for the screw to sit in and it won't crack the guitar or anything like that. On the back, I've not put it, there's the stock hole, and I saw a video on YouTube. I've put a link to it in a reply on one of my other videos. Basically, you need to put it near to the jack plug on the back. Get a good view on there. There we go. But what I'd suggest you do is don't put it too close to the jack plug, because when you've got your strap button on like that, you can't actually get the jack in over the angle. So with me, the jack just basically rubs against this part of the strap once I plugged it in. And yeah, I've done that for my blue one as well, and I find it's quite comfortable. You don't really get any neck dive, and the guitar will basically sit at an angle about like that if you want it to, without touching it with your hands or anything. So it's worked out really nicely. So just like to say, I hope that's helpful to everyone. If you do it, get some sort of I think it's called masking tape or boiler tape or something like that. Put it over the guitar before you drill it so the drill doesn't skid around, and also be prepared for some paint to chip off when you've drilled it, or when you're screwing the screws in. When you drill it, if you get a DiMarzio clip lock strap or anything like that, the screws are often very wide. So when you drill a pilot hole, don't have them too thin, because obviously the screw, when you screw it in, it will destroy the body. But don't have them too big, or else it won't create its own thread when you screw it into the guitar. And if anything goes wrong, I'm very sorry, but make sure you listen to the advice in this video and just plan it and use a bit of common sense about it. Because I mean, I've had some paint and a chunk of paint chip off a couple of mine, but the body's never cracked or anything like that, and it's worked out well. So good luck.